Hi, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our Class 6 Mathematics, Chapter 3, that's name is Playing with Numbers. And in this video, I'm going to explain you the exercise 3.1. And this is related to our Andhra Pradesh State Board. So if you have any kinds of doubt, any kinds of confusion related to this exercise, then don't worry about it. I will make this exercise very easy and very clear to you. I teach mathematics to the weak student, and believe me, in the end of this video, you will have not a single doubt in this one. Okay, so let's start this exercise with our first question. The first question is telling which of the following number are divisible by 2, 3 and 6. Okay, so we have to check these numbers. Okay, is it divisible by 2 or not? It is divisible by 3 or not? It is divisible by 6 or not? Okay, so before I am going to solve this one, I will give you the examples. I will teach you this how you can understand, then I will move to here. Okay, so if I am looking at this number 7, 8, 6, 5 and 2, if I am looking at this number and I am telling it is divisible by 2, I am telling it is divisible by 2, so how I can say it is divisible by 2? Otherwise, if you see this number, okay, if I am looking at this number and I am telling this is divisible by 2 and this is also divisible by 3 and it is also divisible by 6, how I am telling this it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 6? I am not doing any division here. By just looking at the number only, I just told you this is divisible or this is not divisible. How it is possible? If I am telling you just look at this number, okay, just look at this number and tell me it is divisible by 2 or not. So you will say, sir, we have to divide, then we can understand. But I'm looking at this number and telling this is not possible to divide by 2. So now we have a question. Is it divisible by the 3 also? It is divisible by 3. Let's do. So if I'm looking at this number and I'm telling you this is also not divisible by 3. This is also not divisible by 6. How I can say? By looking at this 2, 6, 5, how I'm telling this is divisible by 2, 3 and 6. How I can say? How I tell by looking at the number it is divisible or it is not divisible? So there is a one formula, there is a one rule. You also looking at any number you can say this is divisible by 2, 3 or 6. Okay, how you can say? There is a one formula. I will tell you. First I will explain you the divisible is, this is called the divisibility rule. This is called divisible rule. Okay, now here I will write. What is it called? It is called divisible rule. Okay, let's understand this one, divisible rule. So first I will tell you the divisible rule of 2. What is a divisible rule of 2? So if you see any number, in the end of the number, if it is given 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, if you want to check any number is divisible by 2 or not, you have to just see in the end of the number. If the end of the number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then this number is divisible by 2. Otherwise, in the end of the number, if it is even number, if the end of the number, if end number is even, then also it is divisible by 2. Even number means what? It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But remember this one only. This is easy because if you write 18 also, the last number is 8 only. If you write like 2, 4, 6, 1, 0 also, 10, the last number is 0 only. So you can looking at the last number, you will say it is divisible by 2. So by looking at any number, how you can say it is divisible by 2? Because you have to check last number. If last number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then this number is divisible by 2. How? Let me tell you. Let's suppose this is given 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. This is given 2, 9, 0, 1, 2, 4. This is given 0, 1, 9, 9, 6, 0. Okay, and this is given 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 8. Okay, 48 it is given. And this is given like something 2, 0, 7, 0, 9, 6. Okay, 7. Now I'm asking you in this one which is divisible by 2 or not. So we know that the rule of, what is the divisibility rule? Divisibility rule means what? if the end is 0 2 4 6 8, here the 8, this is the last value, this is a last digit. Last digit is it last digit 0 2 4 6 8? No, it is not divisible by 2. The last digit is 4, it means that 0 2 4 6 8, it is coming in this one na? So it is divisible. 0 is there, it is also divisible. This is 8, it is divisible, but here it is 7. Why? We know we need only this 5 numbers 0 2 4 6 8. If the end of the digit, if this number is given, then this is number is going to divisible by 2. If it is not given, not divisible, it is not going to be divisible. So this is 7, so it is not given that 0 2 4 6 8, it is not going to be divided by 2. Okay, this is a rule of the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, now I will tell you divisibility rule of 3. Okay, so before that I will clear this one. So okay, just wait here. So let's learn here from the next ones. So next thing I'm telling you, divisibility rule of 3. Okay, rule of 3. So how you can say any number is divisible by 3? It is a very simple. Add the number, add the digit, and after it is divisible by 3, then it is totally divided, it is divisible. Okay, you will not understand, I will explain you. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Divisibility rule of 3 means what? You know, if any number is there, add that all digit. If adding this digit, and if it is in the 3 table, or it is divided in 3, then it is divisible by 3. How? I am telling you. Example I am giving you. If it is given 2 4 6 8, okay, I want to check is it divisible by 3 or not. So what you can do, you have to add this all numbers. So how you will add? You have to add each digit, like 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. If you add this one, 6 2 plus 4 6 6 6 18, 18 plus 6, that is going to 18 plus 8 20, 18 plus 8 26. So if you add this digit, it is going to be how much? 26. So in the 3 table 26 is there? No, there is no 26 in the 3 table. It means that this is not going to divide by 3. Okay, another example. Okay, let's check this one. So I'm telling you, let's check this is divisible by 3 or not. So how you can check? If you want to check this number is divisible by 3 or not, how you can check? It is very simple. You have to just add this all digit and check. So how you can add? 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3. If you add 8 plus 4 16, 16 plus 6 12 plus 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 6 6 18, 18 plus 3, that is going to be 21. In the, if you add this all digit, is going to be 21, right? So I'm asking you, in the 3 table 21 is there? Yes, it is there. It means that this number is divisible by 3. So you can check it is very easily, nothing is hard here. What is the divisibility rule of the 3? It's a very simple. If whatever number is given, add that digit. After adding, let's check is it in the 3 table or not. If it is there, it is divisible. Another example I will tell you, like this is given 4 6 3 and 7, and this is given okay, wait, okay, this is given, let's suppose 4. Okay, now I'm telling you, add this. How you can check this number is divisible by 3 or not? It is very easy. Add this all digits. So what are the digits? 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 4. If you add this digit, so what is it going to be? It is going to be 4 10 20, it's going to be 24. Okay, so in the 3 table, is it 24 are there? So you will say yes, in the 3 table 24 is there. It means that this digit is also divisible by 3. Why? Because after adding this digit, is it 24? That's why. Another example, this is 8 4 1 3 2. Okay, now let's check this is divisible by 3 or not. So how you can check? By adding 8 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. Add this 12 13 16, and 16 plus 2, that's going to be 18, right? Add this 8 plus 4 12 12 13, 13 plus 3, that's going to be 16, 16 plus 2 18, this is going to be 18. If you add this digit, it is going to be 18. So in the 3 table 18 is there? Yes, it is there. It means that this is divisible by 3. Okay, so this is a divisibility rule of 2 and 3. Now what is the divisibility rule of 6? Okay, let me clear you. Divisibility rule of 6. So if any number any number which is divided or divisible, okay, now you can write divisible by 2 and 3, then it also divide by 6. So what is a divisibility rule of 6? You know, if any number is there which is divisible by 2 or 3, then automatic it is divisible by 6. How? I will explain you again, okay na? So will I erase this all? Okay, so let me erase this, okay na? Okay, I will erase this, all this. Okay, so what is a divisibility rule of 6? Let me tell you. I'm writing here one number 8462, and this is okay. I'm writing this one. So if you I want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not. So before checking this number is divisible by 6 or not, we have to check what is the divisibility rule of 6. If you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check if number is divisible by 2 and 3. If this number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is automatic, it is divisible by 6. So this number is divisible by 2. Let's say yes, it is divisible by 2, because in the end 2 is there, even number, it's divisible. Now we have to check it is divisible by 3 or not. So check 8 plus 4, that's 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 3, 23, 25. So it is after writing 25 in the 3 table, 25 is there? No, it is not there. It means that this is not divisible by 3. It is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. It means that this is not divisible by 6. For the divisible by 6, it have to be divided by 2 also, it have to be divided by 3 also. But here it is divisible by 2 but not 3. It means that this is not divided. It is not divisible by 6. So if any number is there, if you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, we have to check this number is divisible by 2 or 3 or not. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, it automatically it will be divided by 6. But here this number is divided by 2 but it is not divided by 3. It means that this is not possible to divide by 6. Okay, another example if I give you, you will understand more better. This is given 8 4 3 and okay, and let's take here 6. Okay, now I'm telling you, is it number, is this number is divisible by 6? So you have to be option. You want to check this number is divisible by 6, you have to check before it is divisible by 2 or 3 or not. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, it is automatic divisible by 6. So in the end there is a 6. It means this is a divisible by 2. Okay, if you want to check this is divisible by 3 or not, you have to add 8 plus 4, this is 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 6, that's going to be 21. In the 3 table 21 is there, yes it is there. It means that this is also divisible by 3. It means that this number 8436, it is divisible by 2 also, it is divisible by 3 also. It means that this is possible to divide by 6. It is also divisible by 6. It is also divisible by 6. If this number is divisible, if any number which is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, that number is automatic divisible by 6. So this is a rule of 2, 3 and 6. Okay, are you understand? One more example. This is 3 4 6 5 4. Okay, do you want to check this is divisible by 2 or not? This is divisible, this you want to check this is divisible by 6 or not? So if you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to first check this number is divisible by 2 and 3 or not. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, it automatic divisible by 6. So this in the end there is a 2. It means that this is divisible by 2. This is divisible by 2. We have to check it is divisible by 3 or not. Add this. 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 5, that's going to be what? 18, 18 plus 4, that's going to be 22. So is it 22 in the 3 table? No, it is not there. It means that here this is not divisible by 3. So here we understand if this number is divisible by 2 and 3 only, then it is divisible by 6. But here it is divisible by 2 but not 3. It means that this is not going to divide by 6. Why? Because it is divisible by 2 but not 3. That's why. So in this 2 and 3, if it is divisible by 3 but not 2, then also it is not going to divisible by 6. If it is divisible by 2 but not 6, it is also not going to divisible by 6. For that, if you want to check this is number totally have to divide by 6, then it should have to be divided by 2 also and 3 also. If this number is divided by 2 and 3, both of this number, then only it is going to divide by 6. Remember. Okay, is it clear? Right, so let's come to this one, and I will tell you this is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, sorry. Okay, divisible by 2 or not. So let's check. So in this one, if you want to check this number is divisible by 2 or not, so you have to check one thing. is this number, what is the divisibility rule of 2? We know that if any digit which have 0 2 4 6 8, then it is divisible. So it have 0, it have this number, no, it have 9. It means that this is not possible to divide by 2. So what we write? Not possible to divide. We will not divisible by 2. So we will write here not divisible. Okay, now we will write not divisible by 2. Okay, now let's check. Okay, now let's check another one. Now let's check this one. Here the end of is 2. It means that this is possible to divisible by 2. Why? Because divisibility rule of 2 is 0. In the end it have to be 0 2 4 6 8. Here 2 is there. It means that this is divisible. So here it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 2. Now okay, just I erase this one. Okay, now here in the end there is a 2. It means this is also divisible by 2. This is also divisible by 2. Here end is 4. It means that this is also divisible by 2. Here end is 2. It means that it is also divisible by 2. It is also divisible by 2. It is also divisible by 2. Here end is 2. It is also divisible. Okay, it is also divisible, because we know that what is the divisibility rule of 2? By looking at this any number, how we can say it is divisible? If the end of the number, this one is the end, this end of the number, if it is 0 2 4 6 8, it is divisible. So this is 2 divisible. Here the end number is 5, so it is not divisible, because we must have to be 0 2 4 6 8. Not divisible. Not divisible by 2. Okay, now we have to check this number is divisible or not. So yes, it is divisible, because end is 2, so it is divisible. We have to write divisible. Okay, now my handwriting is bad here. Okay, now divisible by 2. Okay, is it clear? Right, now we have to check this is divisible by 3 or not. So how you can check any number is divisible by 3 or not? By adding this number. So let's add. So by this one number you have to add 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9. Add this number. How you can add? Like this: 5 6 plus 7 13 13 plus 2 15 15 plus that's 9, that's going to be 24. So in the 3 table 24 is there. Yes, it is there. It means that this number is also divisible. So this number is divisible. So yes, it is divisible by, yes, it is divisible by. Okay, now okay, it is also divisible by 3. It is also divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check this number is divisible by 3 or not. So if you want to check this number is divisible, you have to add this: 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. Add this one: 1 plus 9 10 10 plus 7 70 70 plus 2 90 90 plus 3 22 22 plus 2 24. So in the 3 table 24 is there. Yes, it is there. It means that this number is also divisible by 3. So it's also divisible. Okay, now it's also divisible. So it's also divisible by which number? It's also divisible by 3. Okay, now so let me drink water. Okay, you want to check this number is divisible by 3 or not. So what is the rule? You have to add this number. So 9 plus 7, add like this: 9 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. Add this one: 9 plus 7 16 18 18. Okay, now sorry, 8 19. 9 plus 7, that's 16 16 plus 2 18 18 plus 1 19 90 plus 3 22 22 plus 2 24. In the 3 table 24 is there. Yes, it is there. So it means that this number is also divisible by 3. Why? Because when we add this number, it is going to be 24. In the 3 table 24 is there. It's possible to divide. So what we have to write? Divisible by 3. We have to write it's also divisible. We have to write divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check it. This number is 1 plus 7 plus, okay, just fade. I have to change my pen which I'm writing here. This is given what? It is given 1 plus 7 plus 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8 plus 4. Now add this: 8 1 plus 7 8 8 plus 9 17 70 plus 0, that's going to be 70 70 plus 1 18 18 plus 8 26 26 plus 4, that's going to be 30. So I'm asking you that is it 30? Is it in the 3 table 30 is there? Yes, it is there. It means that this number is also divisible by 3. It's also divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check this number. Okay, this one. Now let's check this number is divisible or not. So let's check 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 9 plus 2. Add this one. 3 plus 1 4 plus 2 6 6 plus 7 13 13 plus 9, that's going to be 22. 22 plus 4, that's going to be 24. In the 3 table 24 is there. Yes, it is there. It means that this number is also divisible by 3. Its number is also divisible by 3. So this number is divisible. Okay na, right, divisible by 3. Now we have to check this number. 8 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2. Now add this. 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 5 13, 13 plus 5 18, 18 plus 2, that's going to be 22. In the 3 table 20 is there. In the 3 table 20 is there. There is a no 20 in the 3 table. It means that this is not positive. This is not divisible by 3. This is not divisible. This is not divisible. Not divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check this one. This is given what? 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5. Add 7 7 plus 10 15. So is it 15 divisible by okay, is it 15 divisible by the our 3? Okay, so it is already divisible. Okay, now in the 3 table it is there, so it is divisible by the 3 only. Okay na, so it is divisible, right? It is divisible. Okay na, because in the 15, in the 3 table 15 is there, it is divisible by 3. So right here it is divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check this one. So this is given 7 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2. Add this. 9 9 plus 15 15 18 18 plus 22, and that, oh sorry, let's add this. Okay, that's going to be 24, right? If you add this one, it is going to be 24. I'm asking you, in the 3 table 24 is there. Yes, it is there. It means that this number is going to be divisible by 3. So this is also divisible. This is also divisible by 3. Okay, now we understand this all. Okay, I'm erasing this one because this is going to be something longer, that's why. Okay, so this is divisible. Now we have to check this is divisible by 6 or not. So one thing we know, that if any number which is divisible by 2 and which is divisible by 3, if any number which is divisible by 2 and 3, that's going to be divisible by 6. So here we know that this number, okay, this number is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. It means that this is not going to divisible by, this is not going to be divisible, not divisible. Okay, not divisible by 6. Why it is not divisible by 6? Because we know that if any number which is divisible by 2 and 3, that number only going to divide by 6. If any number which is divided by 2 and 3, that's not going to be divided by 6. But here this number is divided by 3 but not 2, so it is not possible to divide. Here if you see this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check it is divided by 2 or not, or 3 or not. So this number is divided by 2 also and 3 also. It means that this number is divisible by 6. So here we have to write divisible by 6. Okay, let's check this one. This number is divisible by 6 or not. We have to check it is divided by 2 or 3 or not. So this is divided by 2 also, this is divided by 3 also. It means that this is also divisible by 6. Divisible by 6. Now let's check. If you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check this number is divided by 2 or not, or 3 or not. So this is divided by 2 also, 3 also. It means that this is also divided by 6. It's also divisible by 6. Okay, now let's check. If you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check this number is divided by 2 or 3 or not. Okay, so this number is divided by 2 also, 3 also. So it's also divisible by 6. Okay, now let's check. If you want to check this number is divided by 6 or not, you have to check this number is divided by 2 or 3 or not. So this number is divisible by 2, but this number is not divisible by 3. It means that this is not going to be divided by 6. Not divisible by, because it is divisible, this number is divisible by 2 but not 3, that's why. So not divisible by 6. Okay na, spelling you once check it. Okay na, right. So okay, now next, if you want to check this number is divisible by 2 or not, so this 6 or not, so you have to check it is divided by 2 or not. So this is not divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3, but this number is not divisible by 2, that's why it is not divisible by 6. Why? Because if if you want to check any number which is divided by 6 or not, you must have to check that number is going to divide by 2 and 3. So in this one what will happen, it is not divisible by 3, that's why it is not divided by 6. Here it is divided by 3, but here it is divided by not divided by 3, but here it is divided by 3 but not divided by 2. Here it is divided by 2 but not 3, so that's why it's not divisible. Here it is divided by 3 but not 2, so that's why it is not divisible by 6. Okay, now let's last one. So here if you want to check this is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check it have to divide by 2 or 3 or not. So it is divided by 2 also, it is divided by 3 also, it means that this is divisible. So this is divisible, so this is divisible by 6. So this is your answer, not divisible by 2, divisible by 3, not divisible by 6. Okay, now here divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6. Okay, divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, not divisible by 6, not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, not divisible by 6, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, let's come to the second question. I take a lot of time to explain, but I teach mathematics from the very beginning onwards. Okay, na? Just wait a minute. I just come to here. Okay, so sometimes phone is ringing. Okay, so don't worry about it. So let's talk about our second question. So what is our second question is here, we have to check this number is divisible by 5 or 10. Okay, na, this number is given, it is divisible by 5 or it is divisible by 10 or not. Okay, so how you can check this number is divisible by 5 or not? So let me tell you, divisibility rule of 5. Okay, divisible rule of 5. What is a divisible rule of 5? In the end of the number, if it's 0 and 5, that number is going to divide by 5. Okay, if you want to check any number is divisible by 5 or not, it is very simple. You have to check in the end of the number, if it is 0 and 5, if end of the number is 0 and 5, that number is going to divide by 5. How? This is given 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. It is divisible by 5. Let's check. This is the end number. In the end 0 is there. Yes, it is divisible by 5. Okay. In the end, if it is 5 is there, it is divisible by 5. Here the end number is 4. It is not divisible by 5. End number is 4, not divisible by 5. End number is 0, divisible by 5. End number is 3, not divisible by 5. So if you want to check any number is divisible by 5 or not, you have to check the last number have to be 0 or 5. If the last number is 0 or 5, that number is going to divide by 5. Like that here if you see in this question. Here how you can check this is divisible by 5 or not. So here in the end of the number is 5, it means that it is divisible by 5. So you have to write, okay, it is divisible by, okay, I will write clearly divisible. Okay, na, divisible by 5. It is divisible by 5. Okay, right. If you want to check this number is divisible or not, if you see this end number is 5, it means that it is also divisible by 5. It's also divisible by 5. Okay, here end number is 0, it means that it's also divisible. Okay, na, divisible by 5. Here end number is 0, it means that this is also divisible by 5. Here end number is 5, it means that this is also divisible by 5. This is also divisible by 5. Here end number is 5 also, it's also divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. Here end number is 0, it's also divisible by 5. It's also divisible by 5. Okay, so in this number whatever it's given, it's all are divisible by 5. Why? because its end number is 0 and 5. If the end number is 0 and 5, that number is going to divide by 5. Okay, right. 5 is clear. Let's talk about 10. So what about the divisibility rule of 10? Okay, divisible, okay, rule of 10. Okay, what is a divisible rule of 10? So if you want to check any number is divisible by 10 or not, you have to check only one thing. If the last digit is 0, if last digit is 0, that number is divisible by 10. Let me tell you, 1 2 4 6. This last digit is 6, it is not divisible by 10. 1 4 0 5. This last digit is 5, not divisible by 10. 1 4 6 5 2 9. This last digit is 9, not divisible by 10. If it is given like this, okay, and the last digit is 0, if last digit is 0, it is divisible by 10. If any number, if last digit is 0, that number is going to divisible by 10. Okay, in this one you will understand. Okay, if you see in this one, the last digit is what? The last digit is 5, not divisible by 10. Not divisible by 10. Why? Because last digit is 5, that's why. Okay na, copy. Okay, so if you see here, the last digit is what? 5. It's also not divisible. It's also not divisible by 10. Okay, it's also not divisible by 10. Okay, it's also not possible to divide here. Why? Because its last digit is 10. Here is 5. Here the last digit is what? 0. So it is divisible by 10. It is divisible by 10. This is divisible by 10. Why? Because last digit is 0. Here last digit is 0. So it's also divisible by 10. So it's also divisible by 10. Here the last digit is 5. So it is not possible to divide by the 10. It is not possible to divide by 10. So this is not divisible by 10. Here if you see, this number is also, this number is last digit is 5. So it is also not possible to divide by 10. So what is the divisibility rule? If the end of number is 0, it is divisible. So here the end number is 0. So it is divisible. It is divisible by, it is divisible by 10. Okay, right. So what is a divisibility rule of 5? If you want to check any number divided by 5, you have to check last number is, if it is last number is 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. If you want to check any number is it divided by 5 or not, you have to check the last number should have to be 0 or 5. If you want to check any number is divisible by 10 or not, you have to check it have to be divided by 0. The last number have to be 0. If last number is 0, that is divisible by 10. Okay, so now what this question telling, check whether number are divisible by 10 also and divisible by 2 and 5 also. In this one, which number is divisible by 10 also, 2 also and 5 also. Okay, so here we are looking at this number. Once check it out. Here if you look at, this is divisible by 5 but not divisible by 10. So this is not possible because you have to check a number which is probably divisible by 10 also, 2 also, 5 also. Okay, so this is not divisible by 2, this is not divisible. Okay, now this is not divisible by 10 and okay, now that's right, 2 also. If you want to check this one, this is divisible by 5 but not divisible by 10. Okay, this is divisible by 5 but divisible by 10 also. Okay, so now let's check this is divisible by 2 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 2. Why? Because in the end of the number, if it is 0 2 4 6 or 8, okay, so it is divisible. So end is 0, so it is divisible by 2 also. So here which number is there? This one, 250. 250 is divisible, okay, I will write here only, divisible by 10, 2 and 5. So which number is divisible here? So this is 250, third number. Okay, this is third number. Okay, now I just write like this only, 250. 250 is divisible by 5 also, 10 also and 2 also. This is divisible by 5 also, 10 also, and this is also divisible by 2. Why? Because end number is 0, that's why it's also divisible. So this is 250. Okay, this is divisible by 5 but not 10, so it's also not divisible by 2 also. Okay, this is divisible by 5 but not 10. This is divisible by 5 but it is also divisible by 10. So now this number is divisible by 10. Yes, why? Because end number is 0, so that's why it's also divisible by 2. Okay, now so the last number is 4 5 880. Okay na. So in this one, the number which is divisible by 10 also, 2 also, 5 also, that is 250, 1250, 45880. Okay, is it clear? Right. So okay, actually, by doing that one, so that's the third question. Let's do this. You have to check this is divisible by 3 or not. So the rule of, what is the divisibility rule of 9? 9 is same. What is the divisibility rule of 3? The divisibility rule of 3 is that add the digit, and if it is digit divisible by 3, it is divisible by 3 also. What is the divisibility rule of 9? It's same. Whatever number is given, add that number. If that number is in the 9 table, it is also divisible by 9. Like I'm telling you, this is 127. Okay, this is 127 and 2 also it is given, 1275. Okay, 1275 is given. You want to check this is divisible by 3 or not. So what you can do, you will add this 1 plus 2, that's going to be 3 plus and 10, that's going to 15. It is 15. In the 3 table 15 is there. Yes, it is divisible by 3. So how you can check this is divisible by 9 or not? So it's same only. You have to add this one, add this all, and if it is present in the 9 table, it is divisible by 9. What is the divisibility rule of 9? It's simple. It is same like 3 only. You have to add this all number. Add this 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 10, 10 is 15. If you add this number, it's going to be 15. In the 9 table, 15 is there? No, not there. It means that this number is not going to divide by 9. So it's simple. So here, if you want to check this number is divisible by 3 or 9 not 7, you have to simple add only 7 plus 2. If you add, that's going to be 9. In the 3 table 9 is there. Yes, it is there. Yes, it is there. In the 3 table 9 is there. Yes, 9 1 9, it is there. It is also divisible by 9 only. So yes, you have to write. Second question, 1 plus 9 plus 7. If you add this one, it is going to be 70. In the 3 table 70 is there? No, it is not there. Okay, in the 3 table in the 9 table 70 is there? No, it's not there. Okay, no. Now let's check this one. So 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 9. If you add this one, it is going to be 18. 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 8 18, 18 plus 9, that's going to be 27, right? 27 it is going to be, I think 27. Okay, 18, 19, 20, 20, then after 7. Okay, 27 it is. In the 3 table 27 is there? Yes, it is there. In the 9 table 27 is there? Yes, it is there. Okay, simple. This one, 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5. Now add this one. If you add 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 8, that's 24, 24 plus 7 31, 31 plus 5 36. What is it going to be? 36. In the 3 table 36 is there? Yes, it is there. How many times? 2 times. Sorry, 12 times. If you add 37 also, if you add 3 plus 6 is going to be 9 only. In 3 table 9 is there, right? So 37 is there in 3 table? Yes, it is there. So yes, it is there. 37 not 36. In the 9 table 36 is there? Yes, it is there. Okay na? So this is a divisibility rule of 9 and 3. 9 and 3 rule is very simple. Add the number, and if it is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 3. If it is divisible by 9, it is divisible by 9. Okay, these are the very simple one. Okay, so now let's check this one. Here it is telling make the 3 different 3-digit number using this one, where each digit can be used only one, and check which is divisible by 9 or not. So now you have to make 3 digits by using this digit. What the digit? 1, 9 and 8. By using this digit, we have to make 3 digits. Make 3 different digits. Okay, now we have to make 3 different digits. Let's make the 3 different digits. Okay, we have to make 3 different digits. So how you can make the 3 different digits here? Like this. You can make 198, and another one you can make 918, or another digit you can make 891 also you can make. Okay, you can make this one 198 and 918 or 891 you can make like this. You will make other number also. You will make like this 981 also, or this one. Okay, make 3 different 3-digit number using this one. Okay, so these are the 3 different digits. You can make anything. First digit you will make like this 198, then again you will make 981, or another one you will make 891. Okay, any number you can make. This or 3, both are the different numbers, right? You have to check this is divisible by 9 or not. So how you can check? By add this 1 plus 9 plus 8. If you add, this is going to be how much? 9 plus 10, that's going to be 18. So is it 18 in the 9 table? 18 is there? Yes, it is there. So it is divisible by this is divisible by 9. Okay, now check this one. 9 plus 8 plus 1, if you add, this is also going to be 18. So in the 9 table 18 is there? Yes, it is there. So it's also divisible by 9. Okay, divisible by 9. Now we have to check this one. So 8 plus 9, 70 is 18. Wait a minute. So this is 8, 70 and 80. This is also going to be 18. In the 9 table 18 is there? Yes, it is there. So this is also divisible by 9. So by using 198, we make 3 different digits: 198, 981, 891. When we check this all number is divisible by 9 or not, we added and we see 18. It is divisible by 9. What is the divisibility rule of 9? It's simple. Add the digit. If it is by adding the digit, whatever number is coming, if it is divisible by 9, it is divisible by that digit is divisible by 9. So we added this number is 18. Is it in the 9 table? Yes, it is there. It means that this number is also divisible by 9. Okay, simple, right? 51. Okay, write the number 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 and divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse order in the test. Now which of the divisible by exactly? Okay, it's okay, exactly, right. So this number is given now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to check this is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 or not. Okay, like this I'm giving you. This is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to check this is divisible by 2 or not. So we have to write divisible by, and here we have to write not divisible by. Okay, so we have to check this is divisible by 2 or not. So let's check this number is divisible by 2 or not. So here if n number is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it is divisible. So here n number is 5, so it is not divisible by 2. This number is not divisible by 2. Let's check this number is divisible by 3 or not. So if you want to check this number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do? We have to add this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. If you add 3, 3, 6, 10, 15, it's going to be 15. Is it 15 in the 3 table? Yes, it is there. So this number is divisible by 3. Okay, now next. Now we have to check this number is divisible by 5 or not. We know that if the end value is 0 or 5, that number is going to be divisible by 5. So here end value is 5. So it's also divisible by 5. Okay, now you have to check this is divisible by 6 or not. So if you want to check any number is divisible by 6 or not, you must have to check the number have to divide by 3, 2 and 3. So if you want to check this number is divisible by 6 or not, you have to check this number is exactly divisible by 2 or 3 or not. So this number is exactly divisible by 3, but this number is not exactly divisible by 2. It means that this number is not going to divide by 6. Why? Because if you want to check any number is divided by 6 or not, you have to check, you have to first check that number must have to divide by 2 also and 3 also, but this number is divisible by 3 but not 2. So that's why the 6 not divide that number. So here this number is not divisible by 6. Okay, now you have to check this number is divisible by 9 or not. So how you can check? By adding. If you add this all, that's 15. In the 9 table 15 is there? No, it's not there. So it's not divisible by 9 also. Okay, this is over. Now this is telling we write this number reversely and check which number is divided exactly. So reverse order. So we have to take this number reverse and we have to check. Okay, we have to reverse this number. So we have to write reverse. When I'm reversing this number, if you reverse this number 1, 2, 3, 5, it's going to be what? 5, 4 and 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now we have to check this is divisible or not. So what we have to check? It is divisible or not. So right here, divisible by and not divisible by. Here not divisible by. Okay, let's check it out. So here I'm taking. Okay, so if you want to check this is divisible by 2 or not, so in the end have to be mostly 0, 2, 4, 6. So it is not divisible by 2. 3, add this one, 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. If you add this one, it is going to be 18. In the 3 table 18 is there? Yes, it is there. So it is divisible by 3. Okay, now let's check it is divisible by 5 or not. In the end must have to be 0 and 5. So here the end value is 1 only. So it is not divisible by 5. Okay, it is divisible by 6 or not. if this number is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, that automatic will divide by 6. So here this number is divisible by 3 but not 2, so this number is not going to divide by 6. Okay, right, you have to check this number is divisible by 9 or not. So okay, wait a minute, here I did mistake. 136. Okay, this is how much? 1 plus 2 3, it's going to be how much? 10 15. In the 9 table 15 is there? No, it's not there. Here we have to check 5 10, that's going to be how much? 9 10 6 10, it's going to be 15 only. I'm sorry here, I'm sorry. Okay, in the 3 table 15 is there? Yes, it is there. So when you add this number, okay, it is right only 3. Okay, now it's okay. This one. Now we have to check 9. So in the 3 table, in the 9 table 15 is there? No, it's not there, so it is also not divisible by 9. Okay, so this number is basically originally it is divisible by only, when I take this number reverse, it is only divisible by 3. When it is there, it is divided by 3 and 5. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now you have to again and again you have to check same thing, and till it is 9 question it is there, 6 7 8 9. Okay, let's check it out. Write a different 2-digit number using this and check whether this number are divisible by this or not. Okay, what this question is telling, I'm not understand. Write different 2 digits number using digits like 3 4 5 and 8. Okay, so something mistake in the question, I think. 6th question. Hey, how this 6th question is there? Write different 2 digits number using this digits and check whether this number is divisible by 2 3 5 6 or not. Okay, you have to write 2 different digits using this one. Write different 2 digits number. Okay, so you have to, by using this digit, you have to write 2 different digits. Like this is given 3 4 and 5. By using digits you have to write 2 different digits. So you will write, you can write like this, you can write like this 5 4 3, and one more digit we will write 4 5 3. We can write 2 digits. Okay, so now you have to check this digit is divisible by 2 3 5 or not. So here I am writing divisible by and not divisible by. Okay, so let's take this one here, this digit here. Okay, now by using 3 and 4 we make 2 digits, 543 453, and we have to check this is divisible by this number or not divisible. So we have to write divisible by and not divisible by. Okay, simple. Let's check it out. So let's check this number is divisible by 2 or not. So if end is 0 2 4 6 8, it is divisible. So here the end is 3, so not divisible. Okay, 3, add this one. So if you add 5 plus 4 plus 3, that is going to be 9 12. In the 3 table 12 is there, it is divisible by 3. Okay, now check 5, it is divisible by 5 not. In the end number is 3. For the 5 it have to be 0 and 5, so this is also not divisible by 5. 4 6, if this number is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, that is going to be possible. So here it is divisible by 3 but not 2, so this is also not going to be divisible by 6. Okay, now you have to check this is 9 or not. So if you add this number, in the 9 table 12 is there? No, in the 9 table 12 is not there, so it's possible. This is not going to divisible by 9. Okay, this one is clear. Now let's check this question. So now we have to check this is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, so by we can make this another digit also. You can make another digit like this also. Okay, 5 3 and 4 you will make like that also, and any more you can make. And what was the previous number? Previous is like this, no? You make like this also, 5 3 4 also. Okay, now you can make like this, and you can check this one also, divisible by not divisible by. Okay, let's check that one also. Okay, now so here this is not possible to divide by 2. Okay, and this is not possible to add this one, 4 plus 5 plus 3, that's going to be how much? that's going to be 12 only. In the 3 table 12 is there. It is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 5. No, because last is not 0 5. It is divisible by 6. No, because it must divide by 2 and 3. It is divisible by 9. No, why? Because it is end value is in the 9 table 12 is not there. Okay, now let's check this one. Okay, now another one number I can also make here. So now you can, it is divisible by 2. Why? Because end value is 4, so that's why. Okay, now it is divisible by 3. Let's check. If you add this one, it is going to be 12. Okay, now so it is divisible by 3 also. Now you have to check it is divisible by 5. No, because end value is not 0 and 5, so this is not divisible by 5. Is it divisible by 6? Why? Yes, it is divisible. Why? Because if this number is divisible by 2 and 3, it is also divisible by 6, so it is divisible by 6. Okay, it is divisible by 9. In the 9 table 12 is not there, so it is not divisible by 9. So in this one, this and this, any one you can write. You can write this one, otherwise this one, otherwise you can write this one also. Okay, na? But actually this and this both are same only, but number is changed but pattern is same. So you can write this one also, you can write this and this. Okay, na? Is it clear? Right, so let's move towards the, oh my god, 7th one. Okay, let me drink water. Okay, so what this question is telling: write the smallest digit and the greatest possible digit in the blank space is of the following numbers, so that number form divisible by 3. You have to write two digits. One smallest digit, you have to write first smallest digit, and second we have to write greatest digit. You have to write two digits here in this blank space. You have to write two digits. One is a small, one is greater. And when you write this two digits, it must have to be divided by which number? It must have to divide by the which number? It must have to divide by the greatest number. What are the greatest number? Smallest and greatest. So let's add this one. So if you add 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4, what is it going to be? 6 6 12, 12 plus 7, that's going to be 19. So what you have to add here? So if you see here, 19 is there now. In this one if you add 1, that's going to be 20. In this one if you add 4 also, that's going to be what? That's going to be 24. It is possible to divide, but we have to write greatest number, one digit greatest. So what is the one digit greatest number? One digit greatest number is 9. So let's write 9 here. You are not understanding, I will tell you. Okay, here if you add this one, it's going to be 19. So 19, for the 19 here we have to add two digits. In the 19 we have to add two digits. One is a smallest, one is a greatest. So if I am taking the smallest number is 0 and the greatest number is 9, now add 19 plus 9 is going to be 28. Okay, so you can write 0 or 9 also. You can write 0 and 9 also. You can write another one. You can write 2 also. Okay, okay, let's check 1 and 9. It is possible. 19, no, it's not possible. So let's here write 8. It is possible now. It's 19 20 28. Now it is also possible. Another one you can write 2 also and 8 also you can write. Okay, 2 or 8, it is possible. 21 29, no, it's not possible. 28 is possible, I think. Okay, 2 and 8 10. That's going to be how much? 6 is there now. 6 is 12. 12 plus 7, 19 only na. So what you can write here? You can write 09 also. If you write 09 also, but if you don't want to write 09 blanks, if you don't want to write 09, you can write 1 and 8 also. Why 1 8? You can add 1 plus 8. If you write, then it's going to be 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Add this one, 9 9 9 18 plus 4 22, 22 plus 6, that's going to be 28. In the 3 table 28 is there? No, 28 is not in the 3 table, I think. 28 is there or not? No one said ice. No, 28 is not there. 28 is not there. I'm sorry, 28 is not there. So you have to write 2 and 8. You have to write 2 and 8. So you have to write 2 and 8. Why? Because when you write 2, smallest 2 and 8. If you write 2 and 8, add this one. 2 plus 8 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Add 10, 16, 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 22 plus 7, how much? That's going to be 30, right? 10 plus 10 plus 6 16, 70 80, 80 plus 22, 22 plus 6 28 only. It's have to be once decrease. Here you have to write 7. I didn't understand this. What the hell it is? 10, and this is going to be 20, and this is going to be what? 10, 20 and 9. This is going to be 29. Okay, so make it here 2. Okay, here make it 2. Now add 2 and 9. So add this one now. 11, this is 10, 90, 90 and 20, 21, 21 plus 30. If you add, this is going to be 30. Now it is possible to divide by 3. Okay, now here this is given 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5. Here one number plus here one number plus here. Add this one. 11, 11 plus 6, 17, 17 plus 5, what is it going to be? 70 plus 5, it's 22. 22 plus 2 is 24 only. We have to write 2 smallest and greatest number. Let's suppose I am writing here 0. So 24 plus 1, 0, it's going to be 24 only. 24. In the 24, if I write what is the greatest number, one digit, 9. If I add this one, 24 plus 9, it's going to be how much? 33 it's going to be. It is possible to divide 33 in the table. So write here 0 and 9. Okay. Now this one, last one. Actually we are taking a lot of time in the first one only. Okay, now let's do this one. This is 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Here one add number. Okay, here we have to add number. Another number have to add. Let's add this one. 1 plus 2 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 1, that's going to be 13, 13 plus 5, that's going to be 18. This is 18. In this one, if you add 18 plus 0, that's going to be 18, and if you add 9, what is it going to be? It's going to be 27, right? So you can write 27 also. Okay na? Write the smallest and the greatest possible digit in the blank space. Okay, why? Because this is 13 plus 5, that's going to be 18. In the 18, if you write 0, it is going to be 18 only. 18 plus 9, if you write 9, 18 plus 9, how much? 27 it is going to be. In the 9 table, 27 is there. So what is the possible digit? 0 and 9. Okay, you can write this one. Otherwise, if you don't want to write this one, you will write 1 and 7 also. 1 and 7. So 18 plus 1, that's going to be 19. 19 plus 7 is going to be 26. But it is not possible. Once look at this is only possible. Okay na? So 0 and 9, 0 and 9 you can write. Okay, 7th one is clear. My mouth is paining. It is 1 hour. Okay. Let's talk about find the smallest number that must be added. 123, so that is become exactly divisible by 3. Okay, here what this question telling, this is given a 123. You have to add here exactly one smallest number, by that it is divisible by 5. So here what this question telling, this question is telling here this 123 is there. You have to add something number here which make that to divide by 5. So we know that what is the divisibility rule of 5. We know that if want to divide, divisibility rule of 5 is n number is 0 or 5. So if you will make this last digit, if you make this last digit 5, then it is going to be divisible. So how you can make this last digit 5? You can add 2, then it is 123. If you add 2, it's going to be 125. Otherwise you can add 123 plus you can add 7 also, that's going to be 130. It's also divisible by 5. But here it is telling you have to add a smallest number. So here 2 or 7, which is the smallest? 2 is, you will say sir 1 is the smallest. So if you 123 plus 1, if you add, it is going to be 124. So this is not becoming, so in this one if you add 2, it is becoming 2. So it's becoming what? 125. So now it is possible to divide. Now it is possible to divide. So now this 125 is divisible by 5. So what is the answer? So the smallest number, is 2. Okay, right, clear. 9th one, let's see what this telling. So this number is telling find the smallest number that has been subtracted. Now you have to subtract. This is given at 256. In this one we have to subtract the smallest number which make this number exactly divisible by 10. So what is the divisibility rule of 10? Divisibility rule is 10 is 0 if the end number is 0. So you have to make this number 0. So how you can make? By subtracting. So you can make this number 0 by subtracting 6. If you subtract 6 here, so in the 5 6 if you subtract 6, it's going to be 250. It's become 0. Now it is possible to divide. It is very simple. 256 is there, you have to subtract. In the 256 you have to subtract the smallest number that make this number exactly divisible. So what is the divisibility rule of 10? Divisibility rule of 10 is that in the end of the number have to 0. So this place, in the 6th place, it have to be 0. So what is smallest number? If you subtract from 1, it is going to be 2555. It's not possible. If you subtract from 2 also, this 256, if you subtract from 2, it is going to be 254. If you subtract from 3, it is not possible. If you subtract from 5 also, this is given. Okay, what I'm telling, it is 256. If you subtract 5 also, it is going to be 251. Not possible. But in the smallest number, if you subtract 6, this is the only one smallest number, 6, which is possible to be make that number divisible by 10. So if you subtract 6, it is going to be 250. So last number is 0, so it is possible to divide. So the answer is 6. The smallest number is the smallest number is 6. Okay, the smallest number that has been subtracted from 250, that is 6. Okay, that is 6. Okay, is it clear? So this video is something longer, okay now, but I given my 100% to this video. I don't know is it going to be helpful for you or not, but definitely you will tell to me, it is helpful for you or not. Okay, because I given my 100% for this one, and definitely you have to tell to me, is it going to be helpful for you or not. Okay, so I hope this is going to be a very helpful for you. Let's see you in the next video. Jai Hind.